Yeah. All right, let's do this, huh? Merry Christmas, everybody. Welcome back to your mat. Sunday morning, Christmas Eve, and you're still showing up to your mat. That says something good about you. Thanks for taking the time. Hey, another perfect day for this. Another day in the best yoga studio in the world. Let's just get her started, huh? Let's get started laying down here on our backs. Please. And you could have your feet towards the ocean. And you can come to your traditional Savasana with your toes just falling open. If you'd like to come into a little sensation straight away, you can come to Supta Baddha Konasana with the soles of your feet together. And your knees coming open nice and wide. But take a second here, everybody. Feel that ocean breeze. Feel the sun here on your skin. And let's begin straight away, everybody. As always, we're going to just exhale everything out. And then together we'll take a big inhale through your nose. And a cleansing exhale through your mouth. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And one more, inhale. And clear it out, exhale. Breathe in through your nose, just like you've been doing. Make it deep, make it full. The biggest breath you've taken all day without forcing it, right? Without trying too hard. And then lips stay sealed, exhale through your nose. This is shifting the gears here. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. This is starting to send a different message to your brain. Inhale. Exhale. That's what we're going to really focus on for an hour, everybody. Through your nose, we'll focus on soaking up this ocean air, the vitality, the wellness that comes along with it. And then lips stay sealed. We'll exhale through our nose. We'll clear the slate. We'll focus our minds. We'll win the morning so that we can in turn win the day. Just like this, everybody. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. And you've already decided to give yourself somewhat of a gift, right? A treat. By showing up to your mat. Let's just see how much benefit, vitality, see how much we can get out of our next hour. In order to do that, again, we got to focus on this deep diaphragm breathing. And more than that, we'll try to take our awareness and a certain quality of attention from where it lies most of the time, which is on the external, whether it's the person next to you or the road in front of you. We'll switch and we'll turn internal. We'll listen to the sensations as they bubble to the surface. These little communications. This is how our body communicates, our medium of communication, sensation. So give yourself what you need. Okay, breathe deep. And as always, thank yourself for showing up, right? If someone else were to give you this gift, you would be grateful. You would thank them. But thank yourself. Inhale. Exhale. From here, we're going to easily pull our knees into our chest. So if you're in that Baddha Konasana, we'll take the hands to our outer knees. Like you're closing a great big book. Pull them up, pull them in. See if you can lift your head and shoulders up, grab opposite elbows over your shins, and then take your forehead towards your knees and just curl up in a ball as much as you can. Again, without, right, we bring some effort towards it, we bring some focus, but we find the balance with that between too much and not enough. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, huh? Inhale. Nice, y'all. Exhale. Head and shoulders back down. Plant the soles of your feet. Knees right above your ankles. Feet about hips width apart. And then bridge pose, set to Bandhasana. Press into your feet and lift your hips up high to the sky. Good, everybody. Now, if you're open enough, I mean, you could interlace your fingers underneath you, shimmy those arms in. You certainly don't have to. For a lot of us, it's going to be a little bit early for that, myself included. But take a couple deep breaths here. Try to press, if you can, your chest back towards your chin. Take then your chin away from your chest, because what we don't want to do is just flatten out the back of our neck. We want to maintain that arch. And just go 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Nice job, y'all. Take 1 more. Inhale, lift it up, breathe it in. Ah, beautiful. Exhale, separate your hands. Slide your hips to the ground. Pull your knees into your chest. Drop your right arm open like a wing. Look to your right. Inhale. And then exhale, guide your knees towards your left side body. Easy little twist here, everybody. We don't have to go too far, and you probably don't have to go too far to find sensation. Right? The intensity level, you know that, you always choose. But do look for it. See if you can find the resistance. Find that little place of tension. Breathe into it. Let's see if we can soften that. 1 more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, take her back to center. And then switch it up. Switch it up. Left arm drops open, knees drop to the right. Those first few moments there are just kind of seeing where you're working with and where you're starting from. And the next few breaths, next few moments, you work with it. You do the work. You breathe. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, everybody. Take an inhale. Twist a little bit more if you can. Beautiful. Inhale. Take her back through center. Pull both knees into your chest once again. And now we're going to rock out the length of our spine. From your tailbone all the way to your head. Rock 4 or 5 times or so. we're gonna meet in a standing forward fold. So I'll bet you some of y'all can get enough momentum so that you don't need your hands to get there. Some of us not so much. All good. But top of our mat, everybody. Separate your feet about hips width apart. Bend your knees at least a little bit. There we go. And then ragdoll pose. Pinkies at the crease of your opposite elbow. Let your head drop down. Yeah, if you want to shake it out a little bit, go for it. You can sway your torso out a little bit back and forth as well. Beautiful. Give me 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Not working? Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale it out. Give me 1 more. Take an inhale. Fantastic, y'all. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Inhale. Find a halfway lift. If you're new to this, you can take your hands above or below your knees, but you do want to squeeze your shoulder blades to flatten out your back. Take the round out of your back there, brother, if you can. And we're getting there. Exhale, fold, plant your palms, and step it on back to plank pose. High push-up position. Straight away, let's inhale, shift forward as you breathe it in. And then exhale slowly with control. We'll lower and take it all the way down. Slide your hands back to where the tops of your fingertips are like lower rib cage. Actively press the tops of your feet into your mat. And then inhale is cobra pose, cobrasana. Little to no weight in your hands. So if your arms are straight, brother, I know you got a lot of weight in your hands. Let's pick the hands off the ground. Welcome to yoga. Exhale, take her back down. Now, if you want to set your hands down and press a little bit, that's cool. But you want to lift primarily with the muscles in your lower back. Inhale, number 2. Lift up. Now, elbows in and shoulders back. Exhale, take her back down. Give me 2 more of those, y'all. Inhale, Kobrasana, Bhujangasana. Breathe in here. Exhale, take her back down. And then inhale, lift up, Cobra pose. Breathe it in. Fantastic. Now we're going to switch it as we normally do. Bend your knees. Flex your feet, and then press your feet to the sky so your thighs lift off the ground. The key here is to engage your glutes. So we were warming up the lower back muscles with Cobra pose, and now we're switching it up and firing up the glutes so that it can protect our lower back and our QL muscles. Take 1 more. Inhale, lift up, breathe it in. Exhale, release. Nice job. Set her all the way back down. Inhale, press to your hands and your knees here, your tabletop pose. And then exhale, round your spine. Tuck your chin to your chest, navel in. That should feel really good right about now. Inhale, look up, stomach down, cow pose, breathe it in. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, push your breath out. There you go, y'all. 3 more on your own. 3 more. And then know that this is the blueprint for the next posture. So after those 3 on your own, all you got to do is curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky for our downward facing dog. You mean he couldn't land that handstand on the bench over there with his roller skates on? There you go, everybody. First downward facing. Pedal it out. See what you're working with. Reversing the flow of the river here with bringing your heart above your head. Awesome. Awesome. Can you spread your fingertips a little bit wider? There you go. Now you hear me say it every time. Little bend in your knees. Gonna let you have higher hips. That's what we're looking for, high hips. That'll help you flatten out your back as well, help you lengthen your spine. Tucking your chin to your chest will lengthen your cervical spine a little bit. And then shoulders wrapping around towards the front of your body. Well, that's going to help engage your lat muscles. Really help support you in this. It's Sunday morning. It's Christmas Eve. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Let's just start. But we can start slow, as we always do. Inhale. Bend your knees. Load up your arms. Load up your legs. Look forward. At the very end of your exhale, you can walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch all the way together. Now inhale, find a halfway lift. Pull your chest, your spine, your whole upper torso out long. And then exhale, fold, dive in deep, draw your navel in. Now lead with your chest, ease right there. Inhale, rise. Oh yeah, they're throwing the ball. Come up. Reach up high. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. Now we'll take a full round of breath here. Inhale, just enough time for you to straighten your arms, to lift up and out of your waistline, to create space here. Stay here. Exhale, taking it down till the sensation tells you that's far enough. Inhale, back up, reach up and switch it up. Exhale, lean and left, pressing hips right. There you go. Straighten your arms. Throat open, so head back a little bit. And then biceps back with your ears. Another inhale. Exhale. Fantastic. Inhale. Come back through center. Lean back a little bit. Stretch up and away and feel something head to toe. Woo. Exhale. Let's fold all the way down. Little bend in your knees. And lay your torso out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, and you could drop to your knees, I would. Exhale, lower halfway down, elbows straight back. You've got to keep a strong core, y'all. Now inhale's that upward facing dog. You know it well. Shoulders back, feed your heart through, and then exhale, send your hips to the sky. Woo! Get you some doggaroo. Beautiful, y'all. Let each and every deep, full cycle of breath recommit you to your breath, to the foundation of our Christmas Eve meditation. Nothing short of a treat. Inhale, bend your knees, load up your arms, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop, feet between hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, give me that halfway lift with a full breath. I'm talking about length here, y'all. Pull out long. Exhale, fold. Dive in deep and empty out. Inhale, rise. Float it up. Reach it high. Grabbing your left wrist. Exhale, lean it towards La Jolla. Press your hips towards Mission Beach. Inhale, back up. Reach up and switch it up. Exhale, lean and left. Pressing hips right. Lateral flexion and extension in your spine. Your chiropractic one-stop shop, y'all. Inhale, back through center. Lean it back, stretch up and away here. Awesome. Exhale, fold all the way down. Dive in deep. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, and you can always skip this, lower halfway down. Skip it if you need, just breathe deep. Inhale, that upward facing dog. Now, shoulders back, roll them back. Tops of the feet down, can you lift your knees by engaging quadriceps? Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Oh, nice. Doggy, eh? Great job, everybody. Awesome. Trying to breathe so deep that it's almost like you're turning your blood into medicine. You know, certain illnesses, ailments, diseases, not only can they not thrive, but can't even survive in an environment that is rich with oxygen. Life force. This is huge. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bend your knees. Look forward here. End of your exhale. Walk or lightly hop. We got 2 more of these. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale. Halfway lifty. Flat backy. Exhale. Dive. Fold a little bit deeper. Stretching the whole posterior chain. Inhale. Rise. Float it up. Reach it high. Grabbing your left wrist. Exhale, lean it till your body's like, woo, right there. Inhale, back up, reach up and switch it up. Exhale, lean it, not too much, not too little. Makes the spine feel good, y'all. Inhale, back through center. Lean it back, stretch up and away. Exhale, fold. Take it all the way down. Dive in deep. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward, lower, strong around your middle. Inhale's the upward facing, heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Couldn't ask for a better Christmas Eve morning, y'all. How about 1 more breath here? 1 more flow on your own. We call this a modified slightly Surya Namaskar 8. If you want to add stuff or skip stuff, you go for it. I'll meet you right back in downward facing. Breathe, everybody, breathe. Woo! Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pulling your breath in deep. And keep it flowing, everybody. All right, from here, let's inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Start with a closed hip here. So instead of pointing your toes, flex your foot, pull your toes back towards your shin. Spiral your left thigh inwards so much that your left toes might actually point towards the right side of your mat. There you go, everybody. And then, can you breathe so deep that you feel it all the way in your foot? Huh? You're doing great, but try your other left leg. And then let's listen carefully, everybody. Keep your left leg lifted. Inhale, shift forward to plank pose as you breathe in. On your exhale, lower all the way down to the ground. Your right knee And then extend your right arm forward. Josh, why are you laying on the ground? And then, there you go, everybody. Now do whatever you got to do to find balance, right? If you're a little bit shaky, maybe you take your knee wider, hand wider, or just a little bit more core engagement, right? Because that's going to help stabilize you. But work it a little bit on your inhale, lift your arm and leg up a little bit higher. And then just see how long you can stretch them on your exhale. Just a little exploration, if you will. Now, you're doing great. Keep your right arm reaching. Take an inhale here. Exhale, touch your left knee to your left elbow. Push your breath out. Josh, that's your right elbow. Inhale, extend your left leg straight back. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, empty out. Is that your left elbow? Inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Woo, yeah. Inhale, extend it back, lift it up, breathe it in. Exhale, set your right hand down. Curl your right toes under. Inhale, lift your right knee back to three-legged dog, left leg to the sky. And go ahead, bend your knee, stagger that hip. Radar. Radar's good. And now open hip posture. There we go. Stack your hip, circle it out. If you want to flip your dog, you flip it, y'all. Go for it. 5. 4. Good, y'all. Last 3. 2, all right. Let's inhale, take her back to three-legged, left leg to the sky. Exhale, set her downward facing dog. We're just going to switch that up. Inhale, lift your right leg. Flex of the foot, in, turn out, rotation the thigh. Right leg now. All right. And we're not circling the leg. You're just a slight spiraling inward of your thigh. Some of us are doing circles with the leg there. Now, we just want to turn the thigh inward slightly to level out your hips. Keep it a closed hip posture. Now, keep your right leg lifted. Inhale, shift it forward, plank pose, breathe it in. Exhale, lower to the ground, your left knee. And then extend your left arm forward. So our Sunbird, our spinal balancing, it's, again, spinal strengthening, lengthening, and traction. Another little chiropractic shape here. Firm up your belly, steady your gaze, breathe in deep. Lifting higher on your inhale. And then can you stretch them so long that you feel these muscles along your spine engaging? You feel the length you're creating in your spine. Now keep your left arm reaching, take an inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, empty out. 2 more, y'all. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. So the right hand is still on the ground. And then extend your right leg back, lift everything up. Exhale, set your left hand down. We'll work on this one, front row. We'll work on this one over the holidays. Curl your left toes under. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg to the sky. Bend your knee, stagger that hip, y'all. You don't circle it out. You don't flip it, go ahead and flip it. Breathe well. 5. 4. Very good. Last 3. 2, all right. Inhale, right leg, center high. Exhale, set her downward facing dog. Nice. It's Sunday morning. Y'all know what time it is, y'all. Okay? Let's hop aboard the flow train. Woo, woo! Inhale, bend your knees. Look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands. You've been here before, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive, empty out completely. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips. Lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale's that upward facing dog. Remember, you got to shift forward. Your elbows should touch your sides here. Tops of the feet down, lift your knees. Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggies. Inhale, lift your left leg. Breather on up. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach, send your left leg high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands, low lunge, stack knee above ankle. We'll just go one breath. We'll keep it real simple. Inhale, rise. Stretch your hands and reach to the heavens. Exhale, hands right back to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower. Sometimes simple gifts are the best. Inhale, upward facing. Open your heart and let it shine. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, lift your right leg, y'all. Breathe it on up. Exhale, knee to nose. Maybe you can get forehead. Inhale, reach your left leg and send her high. Good. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Stack knee above ankle. One breath. Inhale, ride it up and reach to the sky. Exhale, ride her down. Step it on back. You know where to go. Move through that flow. Inhale's your upward facing. Open your heart. Breathe it in. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing. Woo! Inhale. Exhale. Soaking up the vitality and clearing out the stress, the tension. Vixen. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Pull chest, pull spinal really long. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, y'all. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Can you sink lower? Reach higher. And perhaps breathe in a little bigger. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, and dive it in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step it on back. Move through that flow, everybody. Now you got left to right. It's knee to nose. One breath to crescent. And you're flowing it out, everybody. Go for it. There you go, everybody. Not gonna rush anything, complicate anything, overthink anything. But we will touch, take care of, and maintain everything. Breathe well. You're doing yourself a huge service here. The gift that keeps on giving. You okay? You good? One breath in down dog when you're done. You'll bend your knees, look forward, then walk or hop your feet to the top of your mat. One more whole flow on your own. Let's not forget those halfway lifts. Whoa. Certainly not forgetting the chair pose. Breathe, everybody. Breathe. You are doing so much for yourself. Hey, it would have been so easy to give yourself an excuse not to show up today, wouldn't it? But this tells me something about you, that nothing can keep you from your yoga, from your practice, from your meditation, from taking care of yourself. This is huge. I'll meet you back in downward facing when you're done. Merry Christmas if you're joining us online, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Coming off a big Bills win yesterday. Keep breathing, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Picture, what are you doing? Keep soaking it up, everybody. And just stay the path. If you're with me from here, let's inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch together. Take your halfway lift. Inhale, pull your chest and pull your spine out long. Exhale, dive in deep, empty out. Uttanasana, your forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach to the sky. Now, stay here on your exhale. Swing your left arm underneath your right. Eagle up your arms, left arm underneath right. If you just want to grab opposite shoulders, that works. Sink down in your chair, shift your weight into your right leg, and see if you can take your left leg, lift it up, take it up, over, and around your right for Garudasana, the eagle pose. Steady your visual gaze. Steady that breathing. See if it's possible to be the shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. Awesome. 5. 4. Good, everybody. Last 3. We're going to keep our left leg lifted, one-legged Tadasana, or Urdhva Hastasana in 2. Now inhale, unwind. You lift your left knee and reach your hands high to the sky. On your exhale, airplane pose. Take your left leg, extend it back. Again, you're just looking for your steady drishti, your gaze. Drive down your right heel. Squeeze that quadricep. You're spiraling once again inward with your left thigh. Just a little turn. And then squeeze your shoulder blades. Last 2 breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, last inhale. You could reach your hands forward. You could. Breathe in. Exhale, low lunge. Bend your right knee. Step your left foot way back. Hands to the ground. There we go. From here, inhale, warrior 2. Spin your back foot flat and windmill open. There we go. Find this heel to arch alignment right down the center of your mat. Bend deep into your front right knee. If you find that knee coming in front of the ankle, that's your posture saying, hey, you need a little bit longer of a stance, so slide your foot forward. But breathe big, everybody. Inhale, breathe tall. What does it feel like to try to breathe tall in your body and then wide at the top? That's a big breath. And then exhale, you're sinking, your right knee's moving towards 90 degrees, right, brother? I mean, we're not just going through the motions, are we? We're getting there, buddy. Hey, if you're going to give yourself a gift, go big, brother. 3 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more full. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Let's inhale. Reach and extend forward. Exhale is extended side angle pose. Utthita Parishvakonasana. Now rotate your torso. You want your heart to face Mission Beach. If your heart is facing the ground like 5 feet in front of you, I would encourage you to come up away from the ground. So you're lifting your torso up. And then you can roll your left shoulder back. But you know what? We could all probably roll our left shoulder back a little bit more. And then take your left hand, reach to the ocean. Really looking for that length. There you go, y'all. Breathe. Option to take your right hand up parallel for 5. 4. Nice, everybody. Last 3. 2. Reach a little bit. Exhale, release to low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Take an inhale, pull your chest and spine out. Exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. If you need to drop that back knee to the ground, drop it down. If you want to take your left foot or your left hand towards your right foot some more to enhance the twist, or even take that arm to the outside of the knee, you can go there too. But what do you say we go 3 more breaths and you see what you can get cooking, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. How about 1 more, huh? Take an inhale here. Nice work, y'all. Exhale. Release your right hand to the ground. Step back to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll open to your right for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. There you go, everybody. Lift your hips. You could drop a knee of form. You could do whatever you need to do. I encourage you. I support you in doing whatever you need to do. But you got to lift those hips, brother. There you go. Hey, you feeling strong? Maybe right leg up off your left. And then right hand towards the ocean. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale to plank. Ground into your right hand. Switch it up. Roll open to your left. All right, maybe left leg up. Maybe not so much. Left hand ocean. Inhale. Stay here. Exhale. 1 more. Reach. Woo. Exhale. Release and either move through your flow or straight back to downward facing doggy. There we go. We're going 1 breath in downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward, and we're going to keep getting her done. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive in, empty out completely. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach. Exhale, right arm underneath your left this time. Eagle them up. Opposite shoulders works. Sink low in your chair. Shift your weight into your left leg. Right leg up, over, and around. If you can get that double wrap with foot behind calf, great. Don't worry about it, though, if it ain't happening. Try to pull everything towards the midline of your body. That would mean your wrists, elbows, knees, ankles align with your chin, with your navel. 5. Shortest person in the park, straightest spine. 4. Ooh, last 3. Let's see how smooth we can make this transition, huh? 2. Inhale, unwind, lift your right knee and reach your hands to the sky. Smooth, exhale, airplane pose, Dakasana. Steady, steady. Yeah, ooh, y'all came to practice today, y'all. Last 2 here, inhale. Exhale, last inhale, option, just an option to reach your hands, breathe it in. Exhale, low lunge, step it all the way back. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2, windmill open. Check 1, we steady our visual gaze, we steady our deep diaphragm breathing. Check 2, we find this heel to arch alignment and adjust your alignment to enhance. And then check 3, you breathe tall, you breathe wide, you get big from the inside out. And then exhale, you sink a little bit, you push a little bit. Active enough to feel it everywhere. Calm enough to hold it forever. Give me 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Take an inhale. Exhale the right. Inhale, reach forward. Look for length here. Exhale is extended side angle pose. Forearm to thighs, all right. Just make sure we're not dropping our ear on our shoulder there. Hey, good adjustments. Now remember, we want clean lines of energy, so if you can roll your right shoulder back and get a little bit more narrow, that'd be great. If you need to lift your torso up away from the ground to find that, that's cool too. Now right hand reaches to the ocean, palm facing down. That same rotation we have in our downward facing dog, right? And then option for left hand up, parallel. 5, just an option, y'all. 4, perhaps not even a good one. 3, 2, let's inhale, reach. Exhale the low lunge. Spin your back right heel up. Inhale, chest and spine, pull out long. Exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. It's all downhill after this one, everybody. Probably the most basic, simplest of Sunday morning flows. Still no stone will be left unturned. Inhale. Stay here, navel in as you twist. Exhale. 1 more. Take an inhale here. Very nice. Exhale, release your left hand to the ground. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Stagger yourself with your neighbor if you need to. And then I would probably grab my big toes with my middle and index fingers, maybe around my calves or ankles. Shift your weight forward slightly. Your heels will stay down, but that'll bring your hips into alignment with your heels. Head dropping down, just a couple more breaths in this awesome shape of having our heart above our head. Breathe in really deep and Just acknowledging, thanking ourselves for being here. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more now. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Good, everybody. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Inhale. Look up and lengthen out. Breathe it in. Exhale. Let's walk back to low lunge. Top of your mat. Drop your back right knee to the ground. Half pigeon pose. Woo! Heel toe your left foot over to or past your right wrist. Pull your heel in towards your body to some degree. You want to close and protect your knee joint. There you go. Hips stay level. Inhale, hands walk back, open hearts. And then exhale, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. Open hips. Breathe well. Fix it. What do you do? Good, everybody. Ease your way on out of this one. Walk your hands back, plant your palms. Step it on back to downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out. Get some blood flow back into that left leg. Take an inhale here. And exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Drop your back left knee to the ground. And half pigeon pose. One side's going to be different from the other. Pull your heel in. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And thanking yourself for showing up to what we do here is one sliver of yoga as a whole. Small sliver. But as a whole, this is designed to create and maintain physical health, mental clarity, emotional balance, a practice and a science that has withstood the tests of time. You know, not just some exercise fad like, you know, I don't know, maybe you still do step aerobics. Do people still do that? I don't know, but let's just go not something that just goes away. When you're good, everybody, let's take one more downward facing dog. One more dogger, y'all. Get some blood flow back into your right leg. Hips high. Head dropping. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, let's come all the way through to seated. There we go. Take your legs out in front of you. Work the flesh out from your seat. You can bend your knees. Root down. Take an inhale, reach your hands to the sky. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Let your back round. Let your head drop down.
How you doing? You're good.
All right, bye. Give me one more. Inhale. Exhale. All right, let's take her back up. And then just real easily, we'll roll onto our back. Where happy baby pose awaits you. Abby. 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 What are you doing? I was calling you, Abby. Come here. Dude. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. A little too close. Yeah. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Twist and hit both sides evenly. And when you're all evened out, take her back to center. Pull your knees in one last time. And then release and let her go. Legs will fall out. Toes will fall open. Palms can just rest face up along your side body. Lay back, close your eyes. Take a big inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Clear it out, exhale. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release. Let her go. And let your breath settle. You want your body to just soften. As we give ourselves a little permission to bask in this sense of stillness. Savasana. I'll guide us out in just a few moments. Once again, feel that ocean breeze. Feel the sun here. You can invite your breath in just a little bit. Maybe wiggle your fingertips, toes, or wrists, ankles. And you've got the option to make your way to seated as well. Again, this would have been a day, could have been a day that you could have very easily given yourself an excuse not to show up. But that's not you. And I commend you for that. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. It allows us to share this practice with so many people and has for 16 years now. Take care of yourself, everybody. Keep showing up. The divine within me honors and bows to that within you. Namaste.